Yo, what's up? This is Mr. McGee, a.k.a. Boopy, a.k.a. Born Rich, and you are listening to the Born Rich Club podcast. Make sure you go over to YouTube and support us on the YouTube platform. Just search Born Rich Club podcast, give us a like, share, and don't forget to subscribe. And guys, without further ado, enjoy.
Yo, what's up, man? It's your boy, NOXL, Mr. 18 Pockets.
And yo, what's up? It's me, Mr. McGee, a.k.a. Boopy, a.k.a. Born Rich, and Lano.
What up, though?
How's it going, my man?
It's getting a little cold outside.
It's nippy.
Man.
It's nippy.
Man, I seen a nigga drinking. I seen a nigga with a champagne flute. Guess what it had in it? Soup.
Yeah.
I said, damn, bro, it's cold out here, man.
I've been wearing that shiesty all weekend, man. All
crazy,
weekend.
bro.
Yeah.
I
still wear a shiesty, bro.
I know. Do you go on dates with a shiesty?
Yeah, hell yeah. I love my shiesty, man.
Hey, would you talk to a girl that wearing a shiesty?
Nah, probably not. Probably not.
Okay, I'm just saying.
Yeah,
what's your name?
It's gonna
She
look
like,
crazy.
what you say, Kinfolk?
Yeah.
She say some shit like that. You like, oh,
Yeah.
no, I thought you were Keita. I thought you were girl.
Real. Yeah, nah, I can't fuck with that, boy.
I don't know, but you look like a dude who would. I don't know.
Nah.
Fuck with a thug girl.
Nah, man.
I pulled up on you one day. You had that girl had a gun in her lap.
That was a long time ago.
Somebody wants you. I don't know who that guy. Like, movie, tell her I'm your nigga. I'm your homeboy.
That's a long time ago.
Damn. Everybody kill me. What we got going today, though, boo?
Man, today, man, we got a banger for the people, man. A dope ass episode, man. We got two good brothers, man.
Most
two
definitely.
movers and shakers in the city, man.
Yes.
Entrepreneurs, businessmen.
Yes.
CEOs.
Yes.
If I might add, man.
Can I add one little thing?
Absolutely.
Yeah. Can get you signed.
Yeah.
Artists, y'all, man, how y'all ain't in their DMs?
For real. Blowing it up.
Yeah.
Blowing it up, man.
Listen to this song.
Yeah. Y'all make sure y'all slide in their DMs too after this interview, man.
They'll leave you on red, but fuck it.
Yeah, for real, man. Today we got two brothers, man. We got the big homie Shooney, man.
For sure.
And my brother right here, dope shit only, man.
Yes.
What's going on, brothers? How y'all doing, man?
Glad to be here, man. What's going on?
Yeah, and we glad to have y'all, man.
For sure.
We trying to get a podcast deal if y'all can help us out, man.
That's how you started. I like that. Hey, my nigga just said, you know what? Before we get into this, look, we need a podcast deal.
man.
I'm gonna work on it though on the strip.
That's what's up, dog. Thank you, boo, for throwing that out there. You right.
Yeah, they is.
Look,
For real. They
because he
couldn't
know.
check.
They out there too.
Netflix done.
I'm watching y'all.
Netflix done started doing podcasts. So
When
what's
they reached
up?
out to double on it, I'm watching y'all. That's how he tell us. I'm watching, bro. I don't know. I got 5 of y'all in my mind. Damn. How do you take that, though? Look, don't just say, nah, Netflix called me.
Yeah.
I got 5 of y'all in mind. They only can pick one. Damn.
Pick up.
What you...
Yeah, pick up.
All the time.
Straight up.
Shoot,
pick
I know
up.
you more, Shoot. Yeah, Shoot,
us,
tell them
man.
how we know you.
Pick up. But nah, man, we glad y'all here though, man. We're gonna really get in depth, man. Get to learn about y'all brothers, so y'all can tell the people the millions and millions of viewers we got. Y'all can tell them.
Yeah, for sure.
Y'all can tell them who y'all are and a little bit about yourself, man. So, getting straight into it, man. Y'all brothers from Nashville, born and raised.
Oh yeah. East side.
Yeah, I'm from my south.
Okay.
Edge Hill side.
All right.
All right, shout
How y'all meet each other?
Shit.
Basically running, culturalized, running through the circle of
Okay.
the music industry.
Yeah.
And Troy was just real.
Yeah, at the studio. I'm at the record store.
Yeah.
Yeah,
For sure. Most definitely.
Yeah.
Different artists, you know what I mean? You take the artist to the record store. Key to music was the staple.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? For, you know,
I was like our last core
it was.
like record spot where you do want to take anybody in the entertainment game, right?
Yeah, get
For
the
sure.
interviews and all that.
Yeah.
I mean, that was the spot. You know
That was. I mean,
and go on tour.
Yeah. And,
You know what I mean?
Yep.
He gets on tour and everything. So,
Yeah.
yeah.
and then culture-wise, man, so, Reed, 100 Magazine.
Yeah, OHM.
And
Shout
we
out
was- We
OHM.
was doing all these shows and all of this stuff and artist showcase and things of that nature. Lil' bro had it on Smash, man, out the blue, man. We took off.
Mm-hmm.
Man, this dude popped up with the dope shit, all the pop-up shops.
Yeah.
And, man, they thing looked like a concert every time they had a pop-up shop.
Yeah.
So I was like, oh man, hey, they got it.
Yeah.
They got it. That's what's next.
So
they
when
got
you,
it.
so when you saw that, so when you seen you guys doing y'all thing, but then you also seeing another brother doing his thing, because that don't get talked about a lot. Because once I'm doing my own thing and I see somebody else doing their own thing, I don't want to talk to them.
Oh no, salute that.
For sure, most definitely salute it. What made you say, "Oh, I like this. I'm finna fuck. We finna become partners."
And we did something together.
Yeah.
I hear this line, hey bro, you got that motion, man. And he was like, oh bro, yeah, ain't no problem, man. Come over here. We rocked out. We done did so much stuff together, man. Me and dude, it's crazy.
Yeah, for
We
sure.
already had rapport before we even started dope shit on it. I already had rapport from taking artists to key the music, you know what I mean, to the record store.
Facts.
You know what I mean, respecting what he got going on.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Vice versa, like he said,
real
yeah.
deal, you know what I mean? So why not? You know what I mean? Like, yeah, my artist on Moneybag Yo show for Moneybag Yo just really took off right when he signed. So I'm just like, why wouldn't we? You know what I mean? He had Quantum Cash on tour. You know what I mean? So why wouldn't whatever we got going on, why wouldn't we fuck with him and you know what I mean, big it up because I'm about to sit. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
You know what I mean? So yeah.
So I hear you keep saying my artist, man, my artist. So like do you manage artists? What exactly do you do for and with the artists?
Man, really, you can say management, you can say investing, but just, you know what I mean, on some person, just, I really don't got no title.
Okay.
Yeah.
I ain't put no title on it, man. I told my homie the other day, man, it's probably like a consigliere. You know what I mean? Like, at this point, want to deal with people who got their own motion, who just might need some advisor. You know what I mean? At this point.
Okay.
You know what I mean? So, it's just really what it is. You know what I mean? So, I've been...
No, I totally get what you're saying. I totally get what you're saying. You basically saying, man, I'm the advisor. I'm the guy. We just said off camera. I'm the GPS that can help you get to your final destination of what you believe.
Yeah, I mean, really? Yeah, I mean, try to get you to the door. Yeah, that's what it's at.
And same thing with you, Shooney. Do you advise artists, manage artists?
Man, y'all see what dude's doing? Dude's going on. We got spitter going on.
Yeah,
we got to
sure.
shout these people out, and then they work ethic is crazy.
Yeah.
Only thing dudes do is stay in the studio and do that and try to work on his craft. Spitter, you was there last night.
Yeah, for sure.
Working on his craft. So like, those the things that we do, and then I just try to give them advice, and you know, as we was having a conversation of being in the rooms and trying to get people to those certain rooms, I'm just trying to give you the advice to get to the rooms that you need to be in. You know what I'm saying? So, man, yeah. And I think like those two are the artists that I could definitely see
evolving and getting to that next phase of music, hip hop, and
but we got a lot though, because that's the whole point of
Don't tell we got a lot. I'm gonna ask you to name them. Okay.
So this is what I'm gonna say. I'm gonna say this: we do have a lot. We have a lot of new talent
for sure. For sure,
and they are all prosperous. They are all doing great work. Now, I can't pick. So, you know me and you had a conversation.
Yeah. I don't pick it. Yeah, we don't pick
so
on camera.
I can't pick.
You got a top 5 in your head, though.
I'm gonna tell you this. I can't pick for the simple fact of the matter is the core audience and the people get to pick.
For sure.
Yeah.
For sure.
So when you start naming the people, when we talking about an era, like to go into the documentary, when we talk about the era,
let's go in and come on.
Going into the documentary, you can't erase history.
Okay.
The people pick those people.
For sure.
So if you can name some people from 92, 93 to the present time, who would some of your top picks be from listening to music back then?
Well, I'm an 88. I started listening. You talk worldwide
from here.
Oh, 88 was nobody. But my big brother walked in. My first artist that I ever heard from here it had to been Pistol.
See?
It had to have been Pistol. Box, right? Yeah, right. Come on out the bone.
Right.
Then Cool Daddy Fresh. Now, but also listen, my brother is a East Nashville, baby.
Right.
So when you gotta understand, and the Box to us was like cause Box played everybody.
Yes,
like if you were from California, New York, the Box played everybody, right?
Yes.
So I didn't know what local was also. So when Ghetto Soldiers came out, I don't know what a bottom at. I'm only 10. You know what I'm saying? Okay. I don't know. I see Pistol with a Jerry curl. Mm-hmm. I see other artists that's not from here with Jerry curls. Mm-hmm. And Pistol come on out the bone. So I'm not LA Mike. I can keep going. There's so many artists that from like the 90s that actually had a huge impact in my soundtrack to my life.
Right.
Because I didn't even know that they was. I didn't know what a such thing as local was. I thought if you done made a video and you made it on TV, you somebody.
That was a separation.
There was a separation.
Okay.
Yeah.
The video was the separation back then, especially.
If you think about
Get into it. Talk your shit. Get into it.
You don't even see a lot of videos from back in the day from Nashville. Who videos you see?
Unless you go on
Pistol.
YouTube.
It was Pistol and
Boogie.
what's our boy Boogie.
And Fresh.
And Fresh.
And Fresh. Yep, and Fresh. Yeah.
That's what I'm saying.
That's
so
all
y'all kind of like, so.
I get what you said.
The people pick.
The people pick.
The people pick. So it's kind of like, I would just advise artists to just keep on doing their work and let the people pick.
I mean, that's true. Now listen, I believe in that. And this is what I mean by that. Because I have a list in my head.
Mm-hmm. Okay.
But I don't on camera I ain't gonna never say my list.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? Now other people gonna say their list.
Mm-hmm. Right.
But I do say this though. When I go back to this, y'all, everybody know this. Jay-Z, Nas, right?
Right.
I felt like Jay-Z my boy. I'm biased.
Right.
But I'm not crazy either, right? I know Nas lyrically is better.
Okay.
But they picked Jay-Z. But I also shout out to Reed because I love what Reed talk about. Reed say this. Let the people say who's the best.
That's right.
Mm-hmm. We don't get on here and say, man, we the number one podcast.
No.
We don't do that.
No.
That's one of our things. You know what I'm saying? Shout out to Boopy. Boopy say that, hey, bro. Hey,
The
man.
people say it.
Yeah.
You know, look, I posted Michael Jordan, Scottie Pippen one time, right? And I said media. You know what I'm saying? He like, hey, man, goddamn. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
But that's my dog, though. My dog, like, you know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? That's a jab, Lano.
Yeah.
Don't do jabs. Let the people say, y'all Michael Jordan and Scottie Pippen. Yeah. So I totally agree with that. Like I said, Reed opened my eyes up to that. Even though I wasn't doing it, he also opened my eyes up to why I'm glad I'm not doing it. Because he said, let the people say this.
Mm-hmm. And we was crazy part about it now. I'm excited because all the people that lent their talents to it, like got Troy doing the voiceover on the documentary. Wesley shot the documentary.
Okay.
And act, you know, if it's anybody that you can actually think of, man, was having motion and pushing. And that time I reached out to him. Mm-hmm. A lot of people showed up. Mm-hmm. A lot of people for other reasons, maybe not. But I feel like if I reached out to you, that was because you was one of them ones.
Yeah, for sure.
You get what I'm saying?
Yeah, for sure.
So, and it wasn't just me. Like the people was asking, do you got this person on there? Do you got this person on? See, like what I'm saying, I didn't get to pick. The people asking.
Yeah, the people asking. Yeah.
You know what so sure. when we doing stuff and man, let's just see who I would you want to see on a documentary to talk about Nashville hip hop. Boopy, who would you like to see on a
Gutter Dwellers?
Yeah.
No, I'm just like, yeah.
Who else would you give me
who
like
I would
names.
like to see on there? And you said you starting it. The documentary starts in like 92, the early 90s. I mean, it's just the same old people done said a million times up here. Pistol, Cool Daddy Fresh, Haystack.
Yeah, Haystack.
Haystack.
Papa J. I want to get
Haystack.
a Papa J story a little bit.
Then you bringing it on up into modern day, so you got to have your city papers, your Lidos, your Bucks.
I got
the usual suspects, man. Yeah, the usual suspects.
But I got some role players. I got the Bolos, the Crooked Q, what's his name? Crooked IQ or Crooked Q?
Crooked IQ.
Crooked IQ. See, these are artists that a lot of people slept on a little bit in our city also. The Chris Kanes, the Greenways.
Right.
And like I said, Bolo. Y'all remember Bolo?
Y'all remember
Big
Bolo?
Lou.
Big Lou?
Big Lou.
Big Lou was definitely.
Lou and Greenway had a name for real.
Man,
most definitely.
You can't.
They was one of them ones.
Yeah, they not.
Most
they
definitely.
not. You can't put them. They kind of on the A-list side.
Yeah.
So you
I didn't. No. When I said role players, I'm talking about the Bolos. But then I get to still remember it. I'm still remembering because I was like, damn, I didn't say Greenway. Greenway, Black and J.
Definitely Black and J.
Yeah.
These guys, Greenway and Black and J. This is what they did to me in my early days in hip hop, because we talking about the box. Y'all gonna remember this on BET.
Right.
When a commercial come on, I see Black and J commercial about their album coming out.
Yeah.
Bombshell, Baby Capone.
Absolutely.
Album finna come out. Greenway in the ice cream truck going down the street, and he got CDs and he's doing his thing. Album about to come out. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. So I just remember those type of things. I remember how impactful South It's a Drought song was.
Yeah, absolutely. Absolutely.
You can't erase history. That's hard.
That's what I'm saying. Some of this stuff you just can't erase. So to me, like I'm trying not to give it away because y'all naming a lot of people that's on there. But the point is, my biggest inspiration for to be on there for me was to be Quantum Cash,
for sure.
To be actually on a film talking and describing the stuff that's going on and being an inspiration, because like we was talking about last night, there was no time where I could say, well, we can walk outside and I can actually see the person doing what he's talking about and being who he is on the CD.
Yeah.
So
do that make a difference?
It does.
To me, especially
I want both
time
on that.
At the time I grew up, that made all the difference because he was living what he was rapping, and I actually saw what he was saying to be true. So you can't erase the newspaper. You can't erase the school stuff. You can't erase the first RICO that I don't think people understand that they got hit with the first RICO.
I didn't know that.
I'm gonna get to.
I'm
gonna get to this right here. I'm gonna get to that. I'm gonna get to you because I want you to answer that also. But one of my moments, right? Maybe 95, 96. I'm cold with this shit, y'all. Y'all remember we used to have night court?
Yeah, night court.
Night court.
Yeah, night court.
In the morning, going to school. Two times I remember this. Waking up for to go to school, and I'm watching the McQuitty boys. They got busted, and it's all on TV, all on the news. They got them coming from they got the Vegas thing. They got all that. But one of my moments was watching Kwani and Juan on Night Court. They showed Juan showed his grill on TV.
Smiley showed his grill.
While the camera got him, they talking about the dope and all that. Juan turned around, looked at the camera, and showed his whole grill.
And then, but you got your brother saying that in a song. Yeah. So I'm like, see, that's the stuff that's inspiring to me.
Yeah, that's real.
Because, like, this ain't make believe.
No, they ain't make no.
We who we say
they say we
are.
country. Our country is our money. Yeah. The police took our drop top Lexus, and that was worth $100.
Hey, man.
And what Kwani said, I didn't say that. Kwani was in the studio and said that.
We are who we say we are. So, watching that, and when Boopa was saying, kind of like, oh, I love Boopa for that, he was like, man, you Quantum Cash, man. Man, we seeing the bands with the...
Almost there, monumental.
We seeing the chains.
The Astro Vans, the Bottom Boys, the Afro, the logo was
all of that was
big.
inspiring.
Yeah, iconic. All that for sure. Like if we want to do that. I want to ask Dope Shit something right quick. First of all, that's a hard name. I love that name. I can't say that name around my mama though. I gotta be like Dope. But I want to ask you that: how important when you are scouting artists and you are advising artists, how important is it for you for that artist to be authentic, their self?
I'm authentic. Mm-hmm. So if I touch myself with it, it got to be what it is.
For sure.
I mean, that's the only thing. I'm authentic, so it got to be authentic. And if it's gonna represent the city, it's got to be authentic. So you know what I mean. That's why I just get at it with like, you got paperwork or if you know.
Yeah.
I'm not fucking with you.
Yeah. I got you. You know what I mean? I totally agree. That's your thing.
It's just certain things that I'm not going, you know what I mean? Like I'm not going to attach myself with.
Yeah.
It ain't about the money. It's about
facts.
It's about doing the right thing and being authentic.
I got you. Because that is a thing, right? Yeah. When I was growing up, and that's why my takes and my Excel's point of view and my dialogues, I do kind of tell artists like, yo, bro, you gotta make sure you authentic yourself. You can't be going in this booth telling me something that you're not actually really doing or actually seeing either, right?
Right.
Because what's the difference of doing it and seeing it? Can I see? Can I be around it and I see it? Yeah.
That's two different things. Now you can have aspirations to do great things and have luxury.
Because somebody can be around you watching you, right? And can they rap that?
Yeah.
Okay.
I'm just saying it's the other shit.
Yeah.
You feel what I'm saying? It's about the quality of person.
Yeah.
You feel me?
I got you.
Like,
And so I was trying not to get.
I mean,
no, we gotta get into it.
Nah, I know that's him though.
Yeah, we gotta get into it.
Hey man, we'll watch some, and me and him will both watch it, and he'll hit me, and he'll be like, "They cooperated at the end, though. He ain't with this.
No,
you the reason for that. Let me tell you something, bro. You are, bro, because you had your record store, bro. You made me buy those DVDs.
Oh, absolutely. Yeah. Oh, absolutely.
And I remember going in there buying them DVDs and listening to them names.
I try to tell anybody who's somebody to kind of learn from anybody else's mistakes.
Yeah.
So I try, I preach like, hey man, don't do this, don't do that, hey brother.
I bought all of them. She was like, hey, buy him. You ever heard this story? No, buy this.
Yeah,
they ain't gonna glorify the person who didn't, right?
No,
that's
the crazy.
Listen,
yeah, but you don't got no move.
No, listen. You know what's crazy?
They gonna talk about Nicky Barnes.
Yeah, absolutely.
You know what's crazy? Every DVD I bought out of your store on these guys was hour, 2 hours. Yeah. And some of them was so good they made a part one, the Rayford Evans, the Cocaine Cowboys, right? All those part ones, right?
Yeah.
Guess what all those got in common? They told. Guy Fisher got a DVD. Guess how long it is? 25 minutes.
About 30.
Yeah, that's it.
I didn't know that.
That's it, bro.
Austin Highs. They be quick. They be quick.
Listen, bro.
They do be quick.
Guy Fisher's story is 25. Like, 30 minutes.
Yeah,
that's it, 30. Bro. And the main thing they only talk about is that he had the Apollo.
Yeah, he bought the Apollo.
See, we didn't know that about Guy Fisher, but he had the Apollo. But Nicky Barnes say, hey, man, the reason I started telling is because
women.
Guy Fisher was start messing with women.
Yep.
He said, man, I was a foreign driver. They were Cadillac driver.
Yep.
So I ended up telling on them. And look, at the end, they got Guy Fisher sitting at the interrogation table, and he was like, "Why I'm gonna tell on somebody for mess that man Christmas up?"
That's what he said.
That's what I said.
And listen, what he said.
It was only 30 minutes.
Yeah, that's what he said.
So because he didn't tell, he didn't write. Yeah. You don't even hear about Guy Fisher.
And he home. And he home. Yeah, he home. Yeah. So that's crazy, man. Yeah, but you are telling the truth.
I tell people that.
The truth too.
I tell people that. I say, hey, bro, if you read it, you get. Yeah, if you read, you get praise for it.
Yeah. But you know, on another note, I mean,
talk to us, Sean.
Because first 4 days, man, they never showing the dude to say, "Give me my lawyer."
Nah,
go show the dude that's going to sit there and cooperate because it's programming. So it's making other people think, well, this is what I got to do to get out of trouble.
That's entertainment too, right?
Yeah, but you showing it like this is what
most other people do. Like this is real.
Yeah, but you're not showing the dude to be like, give me my lawyer, because see, that's not gonna serve your purpose.
Yeah.
See, so you got to show the dude that's sitting in here going crazy. Give me the cigarette. Yeah. I'm finna start telling, because if you show,
That double whopper with cheese though, Boopy, with them fries, and I'm hungry too, Boopy.
If you show,
I'm hungry right now.
If you show 100 people say, "Give me my lawyer," then that's
you programming my mind to always ask for a lawyer. Y'all know that's y'all right, because that's why I always ask for a lawyer. Y'all know why? Because I saw, but I heard them. Here you go back to it. You can't erase history,
right?
Yeah. Listening to the Pistols.
Right.
Listening to the Cool Daddy Fresh.
Right.
Listening to the Quanies, right? Mm-hmm. When they telling you, take your motherfucking lick, right? Yeah. So that made me take my lick. Yeah. Without even, I'm 18 years old and I'm downtown on the 5th floor. I ain't never been in trouble like this, but I can only remember listening to. That's it.
Yeah, that's what
I remember being in the house, listening to Pistol say
that was good.
Yeah.
Guess what? Yeah. You wouldn't be who you are right now because they'll be saying,
"Yep,
nigga told him."
Yeah, His podcast cool, but you know, Lano, bro. So I think Boopin knew it too.
Yeah, for real. I'm gonna get to it, man, but I'm gonna say this, man. Just watching, and then also watching people do the 360 turns that they took. So I don't just want to say me watching Kwani be that guy, but going to school, messing with the kids, feeding his community, giving back to the kids, just being a staple of the community, man. All of them things are stuff that like real men aspire to be. Yeah. But you got that to say, like, but I was this. Yeah. I did come from this. Mm-hmm. So, and that's what I'm witnessing you guys doing, because y'all come from it. But look what y'all doing now. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. So,
Booba changed my life. I tell y'all that. I tell that on camera all the time. My nigga changed my life. My nigga changed my life.
Different stories, though. That's what
but that's what matters, though. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? And that's good shit. You know what I'm saying? Because know what we were, know what we was doing, you know how it was going. And so for somebody else to see an outlet and go a whole different direction and actually get money doing something else, man, that's great.
I gotta ask this. I gotta ask this on both of y'all guys, right? Because we are. I'm probably older than you guys, but when give us. We'll start right here with you, Doc. Give us your first experience with hip hop in Nashville.
In Nashville,
yeah. When you was first listening to your hip hop in Nashville, and the involvement of it from then to now.
So you got to think. I'm from out south, right?
Yeah.
You had to hear about Blow Pop.
For sure.
You had to hear about Blow Pop.
Okay.
That's first off. But after that, it go back to the box. It go back to the Pistol. It go back to Boogie on BET. It go back to Fresh. You know what I mean? Like, and just evolve. You know what I mean?
How was the city though? How was the city then when these guys? Because I was a baby.
So I was probably in what? Damn, 7th grade, 8th grade. You know what I mean?
See, y'all 8th graders. Look, 8th graders then is different from the 8th graders now.
Yeah,
they still at home.
Definitely.
Definitely. Our 8th grade. Yeah, we outside.
Outside.
Yeah, definitely. So I'm saying, what was it like? Like, if you could just go back in time.
So you think about it, it was the crack era.
Okay.
So it's what you see on Boys in the Hood, what you see on Men's to Society, what you see on New Jack City.
Yeah.
You go see Big Al. You see Big Al in the van. You see Big Al in the lake. You might see Big Lou at the store. You might see Will in the 6'4".
Yeah.
You feel what I'm saying? So same thing. They got the badass cars. Got all the hoes in there. So he got all the money. And then, you know what I mean? Like, we might have been playing sports, but you still seeing that, and then they coming to the games. You know what I mean? So it's just like.
What music you remember them playing out of those vans, the 6'4"s? Was it the Pistols?
It was,
yeah.
I mean, you got to think, man, what they was doing, they really was promoting their music the right way. They had budgets. They had videos.
For sure.
You knew they was out. You know what I mean? So, I mean, like, them was the ones. That's why they are considered legends.
Still to this day,
That's
right?
what makes legends. You feel what I'm saying? That's why you going to talk about 6 or 7 artists before you talk about anybody. it's gonna be the same 9, 10 artists that everybody say off rip.
And I think that, not to cut them off, but I think that's the point that I was making. Like the city picked.
Yeah.
The 9 to 10 artists. You didn't. So when people kind of the city picked.
Yeah.
Man, we be foolish to argue with the whole city. The first 9, 10, or 11 artists, the city picked all of them.
Nah, you right.
You get what I'm saying?
I watched Michael Jordan play ball, bro. How much my brother loved him. That made me love him. And I wanted to play ball. But then I heard Cool Daddy Fresh, straight born to slang. And man, that's what I said. I put my basketball down. I'm just saying, that's how everywhere I went, because I got to ride with my brother.
Yeah.
On Chase, on South Fade, in the bottom.
Right.
Every time I'm in the car with my brother, because this at the time the Cutlass Supremes was hard.
Yeah, they hard.
And you know, I'm riding with my brother, and all thing I'm hearing is straight born to slang. Yeah. I'm like, dang.
Yeah.
This is every car, and that's why I told y'all about. I don't know that this shit.
Absolutely. Yeah, that was the best.
Yeah.
That really was the best way to put it because it wasn't no local. Kind of like what you saying, because you recognized it being on TV, then Bone to come on, then Bone to go off.
Puff Daddy and Mace, been around the world. That should have come on.
There's something else to come on.
Yeah.
So it's really like that. But like Fresh, that first one was a classic. I don't know. I don't even know too many people that argue that.
Do you remember? Give me a time when you remember when that album dropped.
Yeah, I definitely.
Did you knew it was gonna that's like? Did you know the impact of that album?
Man, the only thing I know is everybody playing. Everybody
taking shopping out here, Graham.
Taking shopping out here, Graham. Man, Fresh.
Damn.
You gotta think about it. That was the time of Battle of the Ham.
Man, all of that.
Yeah.
Sunday at Hadley Park.
Yeah.
Man,
Yeah.
You have to be outside to experience outside, though. You know what I mean?
Okay.
Like, that's Malibu. You know what I mean?
And
like, this.
I don't think they'll understand the city now compared to the city then.
Yeah.
Because the city then, we had, first of all, like a whole lot of
I like this type of. I like this right here.
the dope culture kind of paid for the culture in the
That's
city.
a fact.
Am I lying?
That's a fact.
I'm talking about you had clothing wear shops, you had record stores,
I
you
get what
had
you're saying. I get what you're saying.
but they were car washes, everything
Was supplied by was ran through. The cycle was
Number houses.
Yeah.
I mean,
Number
store,
houses.
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
About the number
Strip
houses.
clubs.
Yeah.
Strip clubs.
I just said that. I just asked that. Do y'all remember Top Dog?
Yeah.
Man, all that.
Top Dog was on on Buck Cannon Steel, and they were trying to do them closing hours. Man, 50,000 people would have showed
That's what
up.
I'm saying.
You know what
But you
I'm
don't
saying?
remember Mirage, do you?
Yeah, I remember the Mirage.
That's y'all know the culture.
Yeah.
It was the
You know what I
culture.
mean?
No, yeah.
So I
What
don't,
about Tupac at, what was that on Charlotte?
I remember Charlotte Skating Ring.
Nah.
But I remember that, though. I remember
Charlotte
all the
Skating
drug
Ring?
dealers was going
yeah,
down.
definitely
Yeah,
Charlotte
yeah.
Skating Rink.
It wasn't after midnight. It's after midnight by dog shit. What was that?
Because I do remember a lot of moments while you thinking
Right
about it.
down
I do
12,
remember a
yeah.
lot of huge. I still remember, even though I remember the McQuitty City.
Yeah, McQuitty City.
Yeah.
I look at McQuitty City like Big Meech did the sign.
Yeah.
Like,
Yeah.
right? Because in
Yeah.
my mind, as you think about it now,
Yeah.
and you remember how big McQuitty.
Yeah.
Listen, bro. Will, Al, all of these mega people, right, that was in the game before I even sold my first nickel rock. I knew who they was.
Yeah.
Right.
And what now, as our age, you'll say,
That was
How
a great
did-
comparison, though.
yeah, you'll say, how can the McQuitty boys, the McQuitty boys, and you're hearing they're illegal. You know Big Meech is illegal. And he put a sign up. You know McQuitty, the name McQuitty boys is illegal, and they put a club up.
Yeah, that was wild.
Like, you'll think to yourself, like, man, y'all, like, we ain't scared of the police. But back in those times, back to you in your shop, back in those times, that's what I mean. Rifle Edmonds. They said Rifle Edmonds knocked on the FBI. No, I mean, when y'all sleep, wake up. I'm finna go. Because they were following him.
Yeah.
Like, I'd be so scared. Like, if I'm looking outside and I see the police following us, I don't know. I think I don't know what the fuck I do. I know I ain't knocking on their window saying, hey, wake up. Me and Boopy finna ride.
But I don't think we could. I think
you can't erase history.
I think that's our common sense thing. I don't think neither one of us will be now.
You talking about now?
No, I'm talking about then because I'm thinking we young and we got $300 million. Can you imagine how arrogant we would be with $300 million?
I was 21 with $200, and I thought I had won. So
no, but you get what I'm saying.
No,
though.
for sure.
$300 million, like you got to look at like how much stuff you funneling, how many churches, how many. Man, when you start looking at the money these people actually was making, man, you be like. Yeah, he probably did think he would put up a billboard. Like, man, you know what I'm saying? Because we going legit, and he really thinking, because the only other perspective that I give everybody is when they said, we going to get these, see, Lano, you got me talking about it.
Come on.
We going to get these 20 keys, and we going to do this. And niggas saying that ain't going to work. Well, we going to get these 50 keys. Now we up to 100 keys. Now we up to 150 keys. Now we up to 1,000 keys. Everybody told them people what they was doing wasn't going to work. So when he threw that billboard up, niggas was like, don't do that. That ain't going to work. Yeah. But a nigga like, you didn't say that when I did the 10 keys, you told me it wasn't going to work. Yeah. I did the 20, you said it wasn't going to work. But I did the 50. So the other side of that is kind of like.
Was McQuitty City one of the, like a huge nightlight?
Yes.
Yes. Yeah, I remember.
Man, that whole thing be ducked over there.
Big Lou.
Yeah.
Damn, man, I need footage.
Yeah, that was a show. UGK and Big Lou. McQuitty City.
Man, yeah. So
my mama knew they hustling and know them. You know what I'm saying? It was crazy.
They ain't ring bells.
Yeah.
Like when people actually look at the history of the city, and I think my whole main goal was to not get it where the artists be at each other, because when we go to Miami and you go to Detroit and you go to LA and Buck on the documentary too, so that's another spoiler. But
yeah,
cause I gave you Quan and Buck. I'm not trying to give people too much more, but I'm gonna say this though: the whole point of it is so other people to know that the city got more than just Buck.
Yeah,
because outside the city,
they
don't think we had. Other people that was popping.
If you didn't come here. Like if you didn't come in to get to experience
even if they come here, a lot of them still think that we only got, we only got Broadway.
Oh yeah.
They don't think, they don't think we have any hip hop. They don't think we have any hip hop before Buck. Yeah, y'all ain't got nobody but Buck.
Exactly. I heard a dude from California tell me that the other day. He said, "Man, Buck put and he even called it Cashville because of Buck." Yeah, he said, "Buck put Cashville on the map."
He did.
But it was a lot more people that added to it.
Like SHOONEY said, man, we got a deep history. But like SHOONey said, if you don't come here, and really get yourself involved in the culture, you won't know that.
And so that's why I get mad at the ego of the people, because see, you fighting amongst each other, but they all looking down on all of us.
That's a fact.
You see what I'm saying?
That's a fact. Yeah.
You can't be fighting, talking about, man, I'm the one that did this, I did this. Dude, when you go to Detroit and you say you got music and that's this, and they be like, so that's what people start saying, well, man, hey, man, like,
you ain't made it up here or something?
No, basically they saying Buck.
Yeah, it's just
I'm like, no, we got 200 people that was way not disrespecting Buck. Buck put Cashville on the map.
Motherfucker.
Buck put Cashville on the map. Yeah. So we not even going. But
there's no dispute about that.
Like you were saying though, like there was a pistol.
Fresh.
Yeah. You know what I'm saying? That all the people you saying green. It was a whole lot of people that added to it for it to become that big thing that Buck took and put on his shoulders and ran with.
But see, when I was growing up too, because I used to read the credits.
Right.
When I was growing up, bro, it seemed like every artist out of our cities signed a deal. You had Boogie Relativity. Yeah. You got Pistol with
Easy, Ruthless
and Street Flavor, right?
Ruthless and Street Flavor.
We looking at Cool Daddy Fresh and how For Real Records is they sold like with Pistol. I mean with Cool Daddy Fresh, the numbers.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Even independent, but the numbers was amazing.
Yeah.
And these guys that you look at, like, is it hard? Like, was it, because hip hop then, it wasn't easy to get in the front door either with those labels, right, though?
Nah, I mean, it wasn't never easy, but it was probably the avenues to get to these labels were probably a little more open than they are now.
Yeah, I can see that.
You feel what I'm saying? So, so if you take an artist and you shoot say 1993, you take an artist and you shoot a $5,000 video, you record a project. First of all, recording a project took so much money.
Man.
And okay.
You feel what
it
I'm
wasn't
saying?
accessible and easy how it is today.
So
you was on the reel to reel way before you got the CD.
So off top, if you had a 12-song album and a video, that's gonna separate you from the next 100 artists who don't got a video. So
perfect.
Go back to the box.
Yeah.
They not local. I see Pistol. I see Fresh. I see Boogie. Them niggas ain't local.
Facts.
Just like you seeing Bone.
Yeah.
Niggas in Cleveland seeing Pistol, Boogie, and Fresh.
For sure. Dang.
You feel what I'm saying?
You absolutely
why?
correct.
They got the visuals. That was the separation. Just like now, it's still things to separate artists. You feel what I'm saying? There's ways to separate artist levels. Right now, it's called budgets. It's called marketing and promotion. It's called really putting that work in, having dope music and being consistent. Because you got to be consistent today. Like you said earlier about somebody dropping, not coming out for a year, disappear, not come out for a year.
You can't be an artist in.
Sustain the buzz that way. It'll never happen. Not in this day of time.
I told Shooter, imagine us calling SHOONEY, right? Because how we used to call SHOONEY. And then Shooter say, man, I ain't doing nothing for like another 2 years.
Yeah.
Then we go on to the next person, and then we probably ain't gonna never call you again. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. You probably got a cheaper price and everything.
Yeah, and you losing whatever. I'm losing whatever steam I did have with y'all. So I'm losing. So the person that's doing that, man, but you made a good point earlier about just saying, like, trying to tell people some of these things, man, it'll cost you because, you hating.
But that's crazy because you're right, you hating. This is a good question for both of you guys because both of you guys manage artists, right? Advise artists. Is it difficult at times, and not these artists right that you guys, but artists that you probably don't work with, or what you done seen. Is it difficult at times with giving an artist constructive criticism?
Yeah. Any person.
Yeah, because who? But I just think it depends on who it comes from.
Yeah.
Because you can call me, he can call me, you can call me, but if a person is never. And I know they probably got a little hate or they not genuine. Yeah. And I really don't want to kind of like hear what you talking about because, you probably trying to sabotage. But if it's somebody that I respect or somebody that's working with me or going the way that I'm going, or I can see something that I know that I respect about you, man, bro, hit my line or you hit my line, I would, okay, I do that. I do that. Because I'm open to it. Yeah, I'm open.
How you feel about that?
What's that?
Just when have you ever had to work with an artist and you can say so, or not even work? Have you ever seen an artist not take the person who's advising them?
Yeah, all the time. I mean, shit. All I did right there ain't took all my advice.
Yeah,
but it's a general. You know what I mean? Like we got a connection to the point where okay, we can argue. And be right back cool because, you know what I mean, like whatever I'm saying is really constructive.
Yeah.
You might not take heed to it right now, but you might hit me later on, hey bro, man, you were right.
That's me and Boopy. Boopy fired me, bro. Boopy will fire me, but the next day he'll say, all right, and then quit playing.
We can't
and then I'm back right.
You can't operate without those type of
relationships.
Yeah,
for sure.
You know what I'm saying? Like,
for sure.
Like I say when we did, nigga from Chattanooga, we did this show.
Oh, yeah.
Just there was so much bullshit.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Niggas on me. You feel what I'm saying? But I mean, but
Look at Boofer like, don't
it's
say it.
just
Nah, nah, don't say it.
The guy was so lame, I can't even remember his name right now. You feel what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Like it's just like an art if you don't take care of your business.
Yeah.
You gonna come, you
Yeah.
don't go, and ain't nobody gonna care about you.
Yeah, absolutely. Absolutely.
Is reputation big for an artist?
Yes.
Biggest.
Automatic. Yo, not even just for an artist. Reputation is big for who you are as a person. Man,
Your reputation gets you booked, right?
man, your reputation gets you booked, but
Yeah.
the same thing about that is you also have to have something like I'm giving you Joe Blow, I'm giving you $500 to do a show. But now me and Troy over here, like, how many people he gonna bring? How is his show? Is he gonna bring something that's gonna add to the overhead of us making our money back? See, you want 500, but you ain't got no fans.
Yeah.
You ain't got no fans.
Yes.
5 people coming to see you. Man, okay, so let's just say we charging $20 at the door. What's that?
That's $100.
Yeah.
You unlocked.
You got a lot of work to do.
Yeah.
You see what I'm saying?
You gotta sell some plates outside though. Nah.
And on a grander level, even when you make it to a point where if it's 10, 15, 20,000 a show, now you're dealing with promoters in different cities
Facts.
who locked in with each other.
Mm-hmm.
Hey man, I did business with Buddy. He ain't right.
Yeah. Facts.
You feel me?
Yeah.
So you get that 2-3 times.
You got
Next
that
thing you
shit
know,
right.
you ain't getting booked
Yeah,
no more.
And
you blackball.
the rooms that you think your name or not, that's where your reputation comes
Yep.
in.
Yeah,
The
we
rooms you think you not being talked about in, you are definitely being talked about in. But if it's 50 people and 35 of them saying, man, I don't fuck with dude like A.
Yeah.
Yeah.
like
and,
you said-
and play
like
with
you
your
said,
mind and make you be like, oh, hold on. now.
like you said, man, it's big to have a good reputation, so
Yeah.
you'll know, like, when you ain't around, motherfuckers is saying good shit about you. You feel me?
What's the old saying? It's a procedure, right?
Yep.
Yeah, for sure.
Yep. Yep.
Go ahead, boo, because you ain't talked a lot, man. Go ahead.
No, I'm learning though. The reason I'm quiet because I'm learning. I'm learning, man. I like to hear y'all brothers talk about shit like this. I guess the main question I wanted to know is, especially for you, dope shit only. When you say you advise artists, invest in artists, and just kind of help artists, like, how did you get into that? Did you say this what I want to do, or did you in the past somebody came to you and was like, hey man, I need a little help, and you just kind of fell in love with it?
So man, like, okay, go back to being, you know what I mean, doing what we was doing, cousin rap. Hey bro, put some money behind me.
Yeah.
I'm good.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Just being real, like, but then, you know what I mean, going through trial, tribulation, you know what I mean, going night courts and probations and shit, lawyers, and hey man, look, I got a little money, man. What we doing?
Yeah.
And just go from there. Then, you know what I mean, like, being real, man, I ain't told people this story. My cousin that was in the group with Lilo in high school.
Mm-hmm.
And just hearing Lilo, like, man, it might be just something into the music. You know what I mean? Just being real. And we ain't never really, like, do nothing with Lilo because by the time, you know what I mean, like, we all got to start doing the business. Lilo started becoming Lilo.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
But I heard I'm an all-star before.
Yeah,
like,
Lilo's all-star.
Yeah, all-star.
You know what I mean?
Lilo's
Like,
all-star.
Yeah.
Can't take
So,
nothing away from Lilo.
Nah.
hearing a gifted dude like that, man, and then having little cousins who rap, I'm like, man, I might as well just dive into it and just see what it is. And I always love rap. I always love music for a simple fact. Go back to Chris Groove and seeing Russell Simmons. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
So, you know what I mean? Like, that type of stuff just been inspirational, man.
Yeah.
So that's what got me in it. And then just putting your money in it and figuring out how to hustle in the game kept me in it.
And now you done built all type of relationships and network.
He can get you signed.
That's fire, bro.
He can get you to the door, right?
Get you to the door, but
I get you to the door.
You gotta want to walk through the door.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
And you gotta push me through that motherfucker.
that's
I'm
a
walking
fact.
through that
And
bitch.
on some real shit, and why I say that, because we done had artists at the door.
Plenty of times. Plenty
What
of
homie
times.
you seen last night that I introduced you to?
No, for sure. For
You know what
sure.
I'm saying? To
Grab
the door.
his number fast. All of them.
Not walk
Everybody
through
in
the
there
door. You feel
number.
what I'm saying? Like, I'm talking about $250,000, $300,000 deal for 4 songs and 4 videos you already got done, and you don't take the meeting.
That's what I'm saying.
Yeah.
So when people say that, just not to respond to what Troy was saying, niggas will get you there, but then you shoot yourself in the foot.
Yeah.
Getting there, man. Like, it be a lot of people that done had a lot of talent, but
me putting that post up, I ain't gonna lie, y'all. Me putting that post up, I wasn't doing it because I had to talk with y'all.
What the post say?
See, you trying to say.
Yeah, what did the post say?
The post just said, who in Nashville can get an artist signed to a record label? Did I say major? I think I said major. A record label.
A record label.
Yeah, and I tagged a couple record labels, right? Big record labels. My attention was actually only doing my info, my data for it. Because I was going to pick the most people that they was tagging. Right. I was going to pick 3 of them, and we were going to sit down like this.
Right.
And we was going to talk about it. I didn't expect for it to be what it was. I was talking to my man yesterday, you know what I'm saying, telling dope, like, damn, I can't believe how many people that I grew up listening to call me.
Can't do
right? Like, hey, this. But what I'm saying is the people that they was tagging was y'all. You see what I'm saying? So that made me, like, we had this conversation, like, I'm getting seen, my name Lano in the streets. But now they say Born Rich.
Born Rich.
And they let me know we doing, you know what I'm saying? This man
you building your
Born
brand.
Rich on YouTube.
Right.
This man YouTube paid crazy.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? Thousands of people looking at him, and his name ain't Boopy. His name Born Rich.
Yeah.
And that let us know. And when they tag, listen, when I'm watching them tag, I'm like, damn. Okay. You know what I'm saying? Like, even our city look at you guys.
Yeah.
It's the major role players. Like you said, I can get you to it. I can't, you know.
Boots on the ground.
Yeah.
It's a difference. Like,
that's dope.
boots on the ground.
And so now the hard part is when somebody else is from somewhere else trying to come into the city and not understand the way the structure works of the city. Because, see, they have all these ideas, and they just not reaching out to the right people. But, like, I'm going to tell you, between Troy, myself, and Reed, we pretty much get you in touch with anybody.
Yeah.
And I ain't even, man, I'm saying that with no exaggeration. Like, we can literally get you in touch with anybody. So I'm like, but people like to go around.
Yeah.
They don't want to.
The shortcut way.
They don't.
And then call you on the back end.
Yeah, and they call you on the back end.
Didn't work out.
Yeah.
If it didn't work out when they went over.
Got fucked.
Yeah.
And I'm telling you, like, Reed, me and Troy just talked about last night. Reed, like, and I ain't here to tell y'all the story, but Reed literally be on the phone with Daddy-O or Rick Ross. Like, a lot of stuff that y'all seeing now, like, Reed.
And Daddy-O is one of the CEOs for PR.
Yeah.
Partner.
Yeah.
Sure.
Yeah.
Silent partner. And that's shit I like. I like shit like that. Like that. Once I found out who Daddy-O was, I was like, damn.
Yeah, man. And he had so much that Reed could just literally just coming down the highway and call Reed and just, they rapping for like, I'm like, hey, man, we need to turn the car around. He'll tell you, I'll be like,
he told that story here.
Yeah, we need to
Reed said right here and told that story.
Man, you need to turn the car around, bro. I gotta get back, man. Turn the car around, cause you know, cause we still got our hustlers mindset.
Yeah, for sure.
We just switch products.
Yep, that's
Yeah.
it. That's
We just
it.
switch-
Yep.
You said I'm up. I'm gonna be the first thing you see, the last thing.
Hell yeah.
So we just switch products.
Yeah.
Troy still got a hustler mindset. So it's the same thing. So I'm telling Reed, like, man, we can turn around and go back.
Yeah,
You know what
for
I'm
sure.
saying? But so man, it's just like with Troy, resources, the people he know. I know a lot of people. Reed know a lot of people. And man, I just feel like, man, we can get it done.
Thank you guys too, man. I'm gonna say this on camera before we go. I gotta say this to both of you guys. Me growing up watching the Russell Simmons, the Tony Drapers, the Jermaine Dupri's, the Puffies, the P's and shit. I always loved I never really wanted to ever be an artist. I always wanted to be the CEO or an A&R, like the Kevin Lyles and watching these guys, the Cortez Bryants, the managers and shit. I always wanted to be there. But I want to tell you guys, I got to give you guys y'all flowers because y'all also, this man right here, gave me a different outlook on I ain't got to have a pack in my hand to succeed.
Absolutely.
I'm giving you guys y'all flowers because you guys are putting me in rooms. And this is real talk. Yeah. I'm not camera. You guys are putting me in rooms. Like yesterday was a big monumental moment for me. And I'm meeting these guys who got something to do with Kendrick. You know what I'm saying? Who's giving me the game, who's saying, no, I see what you're doing. Give me your number. Text me right there. Okay, what you text me, hit me up. And then I went around the room and worked the room. Like you say, you got me to the door, and it was for me to get in the door.
That's a fact. Right. And it's a thing called, I hear you say about gatekeeping a lot.
Not me. Not me. I talk about it because somebody told. No. I spoke on it because somebody told me that I was gatekeeping something, and I was like, nah, bro. If you good, you can't gatekeep nothing. Yeah. So we go. I just want to clear it up. Like, not me.
Guess what though?
Go ahead.
I'm at the point, and I had to change the mindset in the last 6 months. Shit need to be gatekeeped.
Oh, this is a clip. Tag that before we go. Go ahead. What? Yeah, explain.
To keep all the bullshit out, you got to recognize people who really working. Born Rich. Fuck, I'm finna call 12 other podcasts for when I call Born Rich, and Born Rich gonna pull up. And let the people know.
Facts.
And Born Rich voice is a voice of the people at the moment.
You told me that. You told me, watch what you say, nigga.
I told you. Hey,
now you told me
hey, your voice, y'all gonna come 360.
Y'all voice means something in the culture of hip hop. Because what y'all 100? How many episodes?
100.
About 115. About 115.
Yeah, y'all are 116.
Yeah. Okay. Yeah. So look, them 115 episodes done caused the impact of consistency. Y'all been consistent.
Yeah. True.
But not on the top of that, y'all been really big enough to culture, bringing the right people here, having the right conversations, and that's making the culture move as well. You know what I mean? That's motivating guys like myself. We got to do the business the right way, and have the right people in the right room in order for our culture to grow.
Facts, and I appreciate that, man.
So, anytime that it's the right time, we got to make sure the right people in the building. So when you made that post the other day, man, come on, man. We got motherfuckers here right now.
Yeah.
And that's the problem. We the same because the same person that said, because we see everything.
For sure.
And that's why I'm trying to tell you the same thing about with watching how people say things and do things, because I know when artists came, we took certain people down the carpet and made people talk.
No, for sure you did.
He talked to every media person that was
No, for
there.
sure. For sure he did.
When people start saying people hold the plugs and hold things to themselves, I know we never did that, but the structure and the culture part of it is the reason why things was so successful back in the day is because they did.
Yeah.
They weeded out the bullshit.
Yeah.
They weeded it out. If you was on that, then you couldn't be a part of whatever the thing is, and man, I think it do need to go back to that.
Yeah.
I feel you.
Go back to the record.
I love when you call me. I ain't gonna lie, bro. Listen, you made me because I like constructive criticism.
Right.
We had that conversation.
Yeah, we did.
But I love it. Like, I ain't mad at you if you say, hey man, I'll do this a little way, right? Yeah. Man, I don't like dead air, like no. You know what I'm saying? Talk.
Yeah.
But I also like he hit me up instantly. Cause what you just said, he said, hey, you gotta understand how powerful your voice is now, Lano. You can't allow and you can't do this.
Yeah.
And guess what? I wasn't mad either, bro. Listen, when I hung the phone up, I went in the bathroom, bro.
I said that.
And I sat down for like 20 minutes and I was like, I took everything you said and analyzed it, and I was like, damn, homie, right.
Yeah.
Like I wasn't mad at him or nothing. But early in the conversation, you said we can have those conversations. You can pick up the phone and you can tell me that.
Yeah.
So when he told me that, and I know y'all probably had that conversation, but when you just said it to me, I'm like, damn, he right. Because he shouldn't tell me, like, hey, Lano, you gotta watch what you say on there when you by yourself, bro. You know what I'm saying? When you talking, the city is listening to your voice.
Man,
you ain't gonna understand how powerful your voice is. Yeah. Now, posting that yesterday, I couldn't believe it.
That's what I told you.
And you said it. Like, I can't, like, bro, it's so many people that I grew up listening to, I can't believe it. Like, I wanted my brother to, my brother would have been happy as hell to hear from them people. But when you say that to me, bro, I appreciate that. And that's for sure, homie. Because when when SHOONEY first told me that a couple of weeks ago, 2 weeks ago, he said, hey, bro, you got to watch what you say. And because in my mind, me and him talk, we don't know what I ain't going to say we don't know what we doing, but, bro, we don't know how big our voice is really because we in it. We're living in it.
Right. We just think, hey, man, we come in, knock out an episode, promote it, put it out, and we on to the next one. You know what I'm saying?
That's why you need advisors.
See, that's what I'm saying.
Okay, all right.
See, that's why but I feel comfortable enough because I know y'all that I could do that. But let me trip y'all out. My part of it is Troy, is Kwani, is Reed, my cousin John, Mike. Man, I would hit you up. If you a part of my circle, I'll be like, man, am I tripping?
Yeah.
Do I hit you?
Yeah.
And then they'll tell me yeah or no. Because because I like to calculate I like to be calculated.
Yeah,
so, So I like
that's
to.
Boopy. Boopy like to plan.
And I respect that. Because I like to think ahead of.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Boopy keep me grounded because I'm gone.
And I know,
I say, hold on, they don't jump off the bridge.
And I know, but it's people I respect.
Yeah, for sure.
So, like, if Kwani be like, yeah, you tripping?
I'm tripping.
I gotta go redo everything.
You
see what I'm saying?
That's why when you told me that, bro, when you told me that, I wasn't mad. Look, I erased my chalkboard and I went back over. Like, okay, I need to start taking in consideration of how powerful our voice is then.
Absolutely.
Because as you say, I gotta think about him too.
Yeah, because it's a brand. We're a brand.
So you gotta think about.
We're a brand.
You gotta think about Boopy.
Because it's always, man, you was talking on the phone. It ain't Lano and Boopy no more. It's Born Rich. It's y'all niggas. Yeah. You see what I'm saying? It's y'all niggas. Like, I be reading some of your folks, and I be reading the comments, and they be like, y'all niggas just let people say anything.
Yep.
Y'all niggas. And I'm like, I wasn't even there. It'll be the show he do by himself, and they still saying y'all niggas.
Yeah, but you approved that show. Boopy approved that show, y'all. But listen, man.
That's crazy.
But listen, man. Dope conversation.
Yeah.
We most definitely needed this, man. This is something that's big to me. My brother also said, hey, I just want to listen because y'all most definitely came in here, gave us the history, gave us y'all point of view, and also the biggest part for me was showing us right from then to now. And letting us know that we cannot erase history.
You can't, man. Can't erase history, man. When can we expect to get the documentary, bro?
Man, well, we're gonna do an early screening, and you guys will be invited.
Okay,
definitely. I'm you know what I'm saying, and then hopefully we go straight to Amazon or something like that. But we're gonna do an early screening. The right people will be in the room, so when you come after the film, before the film, network, get you whatever you need to do from those people, man.
My phone out.
Yeah, you can't erase history,
Y'all
man.
know that.
The documentary, man, and like I said, all the names, the majority of the names, but this is just part one.
Part one. Okay. Yeah, because
part one.
Yeah. He said Boopy to answer the phone.
So it's part one. So, definitely, man, but hey, man, we expecting it, man. We've been working on this thing for 3, 4.
Yeah,
it's been 3 years. And we couldn't cap it off because every time we close it off, somebody's dope. Yeah.
Come. Yeah. So
I can see
that's
that.
Normally how it go.
Yeah, man.
That's dope, man. Dope shit only, man. How can the people find you and fuck with your movement and everything you got going on social media and stuff, bro?
Dope shit on the crew.
Bam, there you have it. Same for you, Shoonie. How can the
people?
people?
Music.
There it is, man. Good shit, though, bro.
Good shit.
I like
you
it.
already know how I'm going to end this. Like I say, my homie always say, I'm getting in my MLK bag when I do this. But listen, you can't erase history. I don't care if you got a magical remover, eraser. I don't care if you throw water on the chalkboard and erase everything that I wrote for the last 80 years. Right here, you can't not erase it. It's going to be right here. It's already embedded into you. We talked about the history. We talk about the culture. We talk about the reputation. We also talked briefly about gatekeeping, the good and the bad of it. And sometimes it do need to come back. That's what we talked about. Remember this. When you are doing something and you're caught up in that moment of doing it, you don't understand the greatness and the powerful impact that you have at that moment. So you got to be focused and you got to be ready. And you got to always know the good that you do, they can't erase your history. This your boy Lano Excel. But look, before I go, I'm going to say two things, man. Get money, stay true, get money.
And listen up, people. If nobody told you today that they love you, let me be the very first person to tell you that I love you, I love you, I love you. Peace.